there, my name is Mark Franklin and I have got here it's a Stag Stratocaster. It's called a T320YW and it is made in China. And the reason why I'm doing this video is to sort of like give you a few pointers when you're buying a guitar for the first time. This is a brand new guitar, but it's not very good. One of the first things to look at when you're buying a new guitar is run your fingers down the fretboard here. And if you can feel blemished or it feels sharp, that isn't a very good guitar to pick. That is a first sign that it's a cheap guitar. Another thing with this one is not that the fact that it's made in China, but things like fret buzz. Now I have adjusted the neck on this from the truss rod adjuster several times backwards and forwards, and I've still got some buzz here on the E string when it's on the 12th fret, and I just can't get rid of that. Another thing to look at is the rosewood on this. I found this quite scratchy and difficult to, when you sort of do bends or that, I mean ideally your fingers should glide across the fretboard, and it doesn't. And I've actually cleaned this with some rosewood cleaner and I still haven't managed to make it movable. So this guitar, although it's brand new, I would say avoid. This guitar, on the other hand, I found today in a little old music shop in a little local village. It was upstairs. The chap who was there didn't know what it was. In fact, the guy that brought it in didn't know what it was. It's a Fender copy, and if I run my fingers down the neck, it's really smooth. And it's a maple neck, and it's a really nice finish and a really nice sound and tone. Unusual with any Strats or Strat copies, you've usually got a 5-way switch here. This one is a 3-way switch, which is unusual. Also, if you look at where the strings are going through here, this is really old, and this looks more like something that would be on a Telecaster than a Strat. It plays excellent. I can't fault this. The only thing I can say as a fault is probably the tuner heads are a little bit cheap, but this is actually a cheaper buy than the one I was just playing. So it does actually pay to actually have a look at what you're getting. And the necks are really important, so your fingers should move easily on the neck, and also the ends of the frets shouldn't overhang and they shouldn't be sharp. Also, when you check, have a look down the neck. All the way down the strings should be parallel, more or less parallel. If they're not, then there's probably a problem with the guitar. But this, as I say, is a very old guitar, but it is in excellent nick, and for a fraction of the cost I was just playing. So while you're out there, check them about. Till next time, bye.